Hello. Today we are going to be I'm going to be exposing Keemstar for being a complete utter fraud. Yep, you heard me right. And I have proof. Now, what I mean by fraud. So, this entire story goes way back. Keemstar once had a friend. Back when he was doing before he even had Drama Alert. He got famous originally for being an infamous Halo 3 troll. You can look this up by yourself. Though he had a friend at the time named Trevor Rieger. Now, Trevor ran this website that you're seeing on screen right here. YouTubeDrama.com. Yep, that's it. Capital U. If you go to the search bar in whatever browser you have, you don't even have to go to the Internet Archive. Just type capital U, TubeDrama.com, and you'll see this website. Trevor Rieger was the one. He ran the site where he would post internet news stories. You see what I'm saying here? He would talk about stuff that were to happen. Sounds familiar to the whole Drama Alert idea, wouldn't you say? And by the way, you can go back at the Internet Archive, archive.org. You can check the times and dates. You can see that Drama Alert was never a thing when this site was being ran. You know? Trevor one day disappears. And his friends were contacting him, calling him, emailing him. Nothing, no answer. Rumor had it, he committed suicide. In Keemstar's mind, Trevor was eliminated because he thought he was dead. So, you know what he did? Keemstar stole the entire idea of the internet news, or YouTube news. The entire idea he stole from his friend, quote unquote, who he thought had killed himself. Now, Trevor didn't get any credit for this idea. Keemstar just took it and ran with it. To honor Trevor, the least he could have done was to give him credit for creating the idea, because Keemstar proudly presents himself as, this is his idea, which it really isn't. He really prides himself as being, quote unquote, the one who created Drama Alert originally for the YouTube internet news. That's how he's been priding himself for years. Everyone thinks and gives him credit for this idea, even though in reality he completely stole it from his friend who he thought had killed himself. And not to mention, the entire reason why Keemstar is allowed on YouTube is because of a little loophole he found. Now, since his trolling content was, controversial, people report his channel for being racist, saying all these stuff. He got banned like 6 times back in the day. Again, do your research. You do not need my help to find it. This is a fact. He was banned many times in the past. And he created Drama Alert after the whole trolling thing kind of died out. He tried to create his own channel. The Drama Alert channels he did create got banned until he discovered this little loophole. He had someone else own the channel while he was the quote-unquote host of it. So, this kind of just shows how much of a fraud he is. Anyway, that's what I wanted to just reveal. Here's all the proof you need. This is Trevor right here. Yup. Very suspicious, I would say. And if you guys are wondering who I got my source from or how I know this to be true, well, let's just say I got this information about Keemstar from a former friend of his, a longtime enemy of his that I've been talking to on Instagram for a while. I'll show you.
To you, Keemstar, good luck with this one, because you literally stole an idea from a friend that we thought committed suicide. But guess what? He's alive. And I also have, which you're going to see eventually because people are going to ask me for the information. I'm going to give it to him. Trevor said for me to tell you it's time to pay the piper. Keemstar, good luck, because you're going to fucking need it.